Okay, sorry guys, I'm a bit late with the technical issue and it's still not fixed by the way. But, alright everyone, Shiko Hogan here, reporting for the keyboard switching. I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, yeah, happy birthday to me, I guess. Yeah, I know I'm really late, half an hour late. But, you know, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but at least now you can hear a little bit of something. Yes, expect some of that. And yeah, tonight I am going to do some keycap switch, but you know, while celebrating my birthday, because that's just how it is. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, OBS just freeze whenever I open up the setting for the video capture device. It's really annoying. But yeah, hello Momo! Welcome! Yeah, I am quite annoyed to be honest because the thing is my video capture device for whatever reason keep freezing OBS entirely. I really need to find a way to fix that. Oh, it's good now. Okay, I see. Welcome Momo! So yeah, as you see from the thumbnail, which I am just going to show you right here, I'm just gonna add the pictures directly here. Image keeps. Okay, where is it? But yeah, hello Cup, welcome! Oh yeah, thank you so much for the words there. I am really happy about it. Yes, I am getting older, but I'm still younger than Fernando Alonso. And he's still a rookie, by the way. Hell yes! Anyway, yeah, I was supposed to have a hand cam tonight, which, you know, I could have shown you my sexy hand to you, but unfortunately, the bloody OBS kept freezing on me. I don't know what causing it. I already disconnect and reconnect the cable. I even switched the USB port. I even unplugged one of my external hard drive just so I can, you know, connect the camera, but for whatever reason it doesn't work tonight. OBS is quite temperamental, and I know one other Vtuber that got her birthday ruined because of this. But you know what, it's not gonna stop me because, yeah. Tonight I am going to do some keyboard switching, as you can see right here. Wow, that's a really huge pictures. Hang on, how do I make it smaller here? That is way too big. As you can see right here, my face is gonna get covered by that. Yes, right here, as you can see. I have this keyboard right here, which is the TechWare Phantom Elite 87, and a new keycap for it. I'm gonna take another picture for you just to show you just the keyboard right now. Hang on. But yeah, this is one of my favorite keyboard because, well, it's the only keyboard that I have right now. But oh my god, ever since I switched to an actual mechanical keyboard that is not with the blue switch, and yes, I buy this with the Gateron black switch. I'm gonna show you real quick. Hang on, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay. Gonna send it to Discord real quick. I'm just gonna use Discord instead, so I don't have to think too much about it. Yay. But yeah, this is the TechWare 87. I am loving it. And tonight I'm gonna switch the keyboard keycaps because you know it's about time. I think I'm going to switch it to something else. And yeah, once again, thank you again, Momo. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting older. There is quite a lot of stuff this year. In particular, a lot of stuff going on, up and down, left and right, side to side, and quite bouncy as well sometimes. But hello, Handy, welcome. Yeah, just give me one, hang on. Where is it? I'm gonna bring that down a little bit for now, just for now. Browser source, I'm just gonna use the browser source. Yeah, thank you so much, Harry Birthday. Nice one. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing quite alright today. I actually go around a little bit. But yeah, tonight, so I was supposedly have, you know, a hand camera, which I show my hand, a sexy hand, but unfortunately, that it doesn't work. So, you know, oops, I forgot to copy the pictures. Hang on. Lots of skill issue here on my stream tonight. Very professional from Shikai Holcomb tonight. Oh my god, I'm being an idiot. There you go. Oh. There you go. There is the keyboard picture right there. Gonna put it behind me. There's the keyboard picture. That is the Phantom Elite. Really nice, black, really lovely. Quite dirty though because, yeah. But tonight I have a few tools to help me out tonight. Gonna pick it up real quick. Oh yeah, maybe I should show you the keycaps that I'm going to switch it to because, well, it is nice. I need to do it. Sorry, it seems I need new keyboard, so giveaway one. I don't have a lot of money as well, buddy. I mean, I have this for more than a year by now. And I've been loving it so much. But yeah, tonight's tool is gonna be this. Hang on. Need to cut this plastic real quick. Okay. This, and this right here. I'm gonna just put it on top of the keyboard for now, just to make it much easier to work with. Actually, I have extra slides here to work with. But yeah. I don't know if you ever tried to modify your keyboard before, but yeah, I'm gonna take a small walk for the remainder of my break, and I'll tune back in when my break's end. See you soon. Oh, like, have a nice break, buddy. I'll talk to you again once you get back. But yeah, this is the stuff here. I'm gonna take a picture. By the way, if you wonder how the TechWare keyboard sounds, this is how it sounds. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm gonna just show you how it sounds. Alright. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, this is kind of close. I mean, it's not gonna be as good as other microphone, but ooh, yeah, it sounds really good, isn't it? Want to try, but I wonder if the keycap is universal to all mechanical keyboard or no. Depending on the keyboard of the switch they use, specifically speaking, Usually it's pretty universal. Speaking of which, I'm gonna show you teeny tiny bits here, one things here and there, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, sorry about this. It's kind of covering cat, I guess, for now. But yeah, it sounds really good, as you hear earlier, because it's just Gathering Black. I'm gonna show you the inside later. And where is it? Alright. Just gonna use web browser to replace the pictures one by one. It's much easier that way instead of trying to copy and paste it back and forth to my PC. That is the switch, and as you can see, those are my tool. No, the plier is not for pulling the keycaps. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to do that. That is way too rough. But as you can see, there is a brush that I have. It's an automotive brush that is really smooth. I just got it today because I really need it. Really smooth. I'm planning it so I can clean up the keyboard surface from small debris and stuff. And then there is a wire thing that you can see there. That is the keycap puller. I have a switch puller from the TechWare keyboard, but we'll get to that soon. So for now, I am going to what is it? I'm going to, you know, start pulling the keycap for now. So yeah, but most keyboard usually has compatibility with the cherry style switch, where it's usually in the form of plus on the under the keycap, which I'm gonna show you real quick after I'm pulling some of the keycap here. Oh, hello. Why is it not going there? Come on. Hang on. Okay, why is it this wire is not going underneath it? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pull out a few here and there so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna pull out all the switches, not the switches, the keycaps, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. So yeah, most keycaps is usually compatible with each other unless it has some specific switch where for whatever reason they use a block or whatever it is, because some manufacturer is kind of an asshole sometimes. Either an asshole or they just don't have a choice to make that design to be compatible. Like maybe for example, like the Razer and I think it was Corsair optical switch. Razer has optical switch and it's incompatible with the usual keycaps. But I'm gonna take a quick picture here again. Where's my phone? As you can see right here, I mean, it's kind of hard because it's gonna be in black color. But as you can see, this is how it usually, the way keycaps looks like. Usually, because there is sometimes an unusual situation where the keycaps is just in a weird shape or just straight out incompatible because of the switch. So, you know, that kind of makes things much more difficult for people who has already like multiple switches and stuff. Oh my god, there is a hair in there. Holy shit. I haven't really cleaned this thing up for a while. Oh boy. A bit dirty here, but please don't mind about it. But look at that. Yeah, as you can see, this is the usual cherry profile, but that's not a cherry MX switch. That is a Gateron switch. Specifically the Gateron Black. And this is come stock if you pick the option for that, which is, oh my god, it felt so good. At least for me. Some people doesn't like this because how hard it is to push apparently. It's not that hard. But yeah. For now, I'm just gonna continue pulling out the switches so I can start putting it back on. Oh yeah, I have to be careful because if I accidentally press buttons, it's gonna the keyboard is still active. Yeah, the cable is not detachable like some mechanical keyboard out there, which is, you know, to be fair, this is not that expensive compared to some of the mechanical keyboard out there. Like you don't have to spend a lot of money for a mechanical keyboard, but sometimes there are features that is just lacking on some. So, you know, it is something that you have to consider. There is a lot of good entry level as well if you like keyboards and stuff. And yes, I know it's supposed to be my birthday stream, but instead of celebrating with something really special, I'm just switching keycaps. Because why the hell not, right? I mean, content is content, I guess. As long as I can make content, but it's not good quality content. I'm gonna try to move the microphone a bit closer to the microphone so you can hear some ASMR while I'm trying to remove some of the keycaps here. Not sure if you can hear it, but hopefully you can. I hope you can, because, you know, it sounds quite satisfying. Oh shit, I forgot to retweet this on Twitter. Hang on. Twitter. Retweet my birthday stream real quick. That's really the only option, the only notification for everyone. Just a simple retweet. Then you have to look at the time and realize, oh shit, he's live. I know that's a bad way to do it, but, you know, it's not the worst. Even more Steam profile review. Not tonight, but maybe in the future. Because right now I'm trying to do some dismemberment of my keycaps here. Of my keyboard. It's not really dismembering, but, you know, disassembling all of the keycaps and switch it with a really new one. And cleaning some of this gunk here and there because, you know, I haven't cleaned my keyboard for a while. I need to clean it up a little bit. So that's something. Oh, that is a full screen function. Be really careful. Put it on desktop. Accidentally do something. I want to listen to Sia's singing right now because she is currently live, but, well, the microphone is too close to the speaker, so yeah. There's gonna be a lot of keycaps that I need to disassemble. That's for sure. Print screen. I know it's kind of weird because usually I have a hand cam, but for whatever reason tonight it just doesn't want to work. It's so annoying. Yeah, maybe in the future I will do it again, just so we can have fun and seeing some people reviews and stuff. If you want to be reviewed on your profile, feel free to join my Discord server and link me to your profile. Or, you know, you can just join track leech for FVGTC and, you know, become our friend. That's how we make friends. So that's the first row done. This is how it will look like. This is how far the progress is. Hang on. Like, it doesn't took much for, you know, just removing a bunch of stuff here and there, but it's still a lot of work because, you know, you don't do it just once. You do it multiple times. And it's gonna take some use to, but it's fine. This is the progress, by the way. Like here. As you can see right there, empty on the top. Looks really disgusting because there is so much gunk in there. I need to clean it up before I put on the new keycaps on it. Oh fuck. Go away, it's on the update checker. Not going to do it now, buddy. Right. Anyway, let me continue pulling all these keycaps so I can put on a new one. Oh yeah, if you notice on the far left, there is some sort of rusted surface for whatever reason. Because I don't know why, but apparently I managed to make a chip on it at some point. But it's not like it's an actual rust, but like it's just a surface level, but I don't know. Because I remember this is supposed to be aluminum. I kind of forgot if it's aluminum or just stainless steel, but it's not going to go bad, hopefully. So I'm gonna try to at least clean some of the thing up. So that's fine though, working on this stuff. Like, I love, you know, snap kit model kits like from Bandai and Otobuki. Yeah, they are really nice. So it's always enjoyable to doing things like disassembling stuff. I did disassemble my PSP before. If you don't know, I streamed it like a few months ago, and oh boy, there is a lot of intricate stuff in there because how portable device works, right? But it's so friendly, in my opinion, to work with. It's so easy to work with. Not the easiest, but it's quite easy. Keep hitting my microphone here. But yeah, it's just not that difficult when it's just switching the surface layer. I want to try modding keyboards in the future, but oh boy, I saw someone like Shoop's keyboard and who else? Hipia. Those three that has a really huge obsession of a keyboard building to the point that they make some ridiculous build. Oh yeah, and glasses with triple full-size keyboard. It's really dumb, but it exists because of him. But yeah, just imagine that some of the build is just getting more ridiculous. Hell, some of the manufacturer do have some really ridiculous keyboard, like some just flex so much to the point that, are you sure it's not going to break, something like that? And then some just kinda have interesting gimmick in there, and some just has a really interesting sound. Like, I love looking at that. But holy shit, the price is just ridiculous. I mean, I know all kinds of hobby is not gonna be cheap. Like, hey, I do sim racing, even though my gear is somewhat in the range of supposedly entry level, it's already expensive enough for that. Definitely more expensive than some mechanical keyboard, that's for sure. But there are even more ridiculous expensive keyboard out there that is just even more expensive than what we know. Bigger button is kind of hard to work with, to be honest, with this keycap puller, but at least it doesn't damage the surface when you use it. with these keycap pullers instead of using some other keycap pullers that I know, which made of plastic. It's just bad. I feel like the brand that makes it so expensive. Some of them, yes, some of them is just the build quality in general. Like, Keycraft is not the most expensive thing. At least some of them, but it's already really good. From the price and the building, it makes sense. Some of them kinda expensive, but some is just like, are you sure this is supposed to be this expensive? Like, the mechanical keyboard from 100 Thieves, for example, that I just watched a few days ago. It doesn't make any sense that is so expensive. Well, except for the Attack on Titan, because there's anime tax on it. Just like, you know, AX6. It has anime tax. And of course it's gonna be much more expensive because, you know, weebs and stuff. Say the weeb himself. But you get what I mean. Second row is done, and oh my god, the dirt is much more visible. I know this is just my own keyboard, but holy shit! Look at this. I'm just gonna show you the right side because there is something more that I can talk here. If I'm lucky about him. Is it not? Oh, it's on vertical. Hang on. Oops. To take pictures on vertical 16:9 stream. That is so dumb. Unless you play mobile games, I guess. Because some mobile games just doesn't accept horizontal position, which is really annoying. And I know some mobile games is just kind of designed that way, but it still annoys me so much. Like, at some point I won't be able to copy and paste. Well, I still can copy and paste because the keyboard is still technically connected, but I have to press the switch directly with my finger, which is not gonna be pleasant. But you know, it is what it is. You disassemble the keyboard, the only keyboard that you have to suffer your consequences. But yeah, some manufacturer is really interesting. Like Bakeneko. Is Bakeneko even a manufacturer? I don't think so. I think it's just a keyboard style on that one. Also, there are some keyboard that just has a really weird looks in terms of layout. I mean, the R.A.O.C one is not the worst because that's just the basic ergonomic, you know, layout most of the time. But there is something like ortholinear, which they don't even stagger the keyboard. Like, you know, you see your keyboard, normally there is some slight difference between the key instead of just directly linear from row and line. And ortholinear just straight up, you know, kind of like chess, like a chessboard, which is ridiculous. Like, literally just, yeah, it's just a board of chess, but it's a keyboard. In fact, my little air mouse that I use for sim racing, which, you know, because I cannot reach my keyboard and mouse really easily, I use that. That one also on ortholinear, and it's not that comfortable. It's so annoying because they try to save some space. Ortholinear is literally just for saving some space, okay? Like, making it super much tighter than the normal layout, but it's so annoying to work with. Like, don't never use ortholinear. Who are you if you use ortholinear? I mean, some people may like it. I mean, it exists multiple times, but me personally, no. Why would you make an ortholinear keyboard? Why would you use an ortholinear keyboard in the first place? It's so weird. Like, it's not even natural to the finger angle sometimes. I googled it just now, man. It hurts to watch. See what I mean? Ortholinear. Just don't. If you use ortholinear, you're not human, okay? I mean, technically I use it, but not because I want to, but because I have it's called an air mouse, which it's not an actual air mouse, but it's a touchpad that can turn into keyboard. But the keyboard level is ortholinear. I have to use it because I cannot reach my actual keyboard. So, yeah. But if you use ortholinear on your actual keyboard, you're not human. You're an alien. But yeah, if you're using ergo style, you know, the one that kind of split up the keyboard, that is fine because some people has hand issue, the wrist issue, you know, like carpal tunnel and stuff, and some other issue with that involve the wrist and your hands in general. That's fine because, you know, it is made in mind for your health, so you can keep typing comfortably without having to hurt your wrist. And some of them looks really cool, not gonna lie, but I don't think I'll get used to that because of an interesting layout, right? But ortholinear, no. Just don't use ortholinear, seriously. It's it's just not good. Oh my god, my keyboard is so much dirtier than I was expecting. Holy shit. I had to clean up a lot of this before I put it on. That's for sure. It took about 10 minutes each row, I guess. It's not bad. Like, it's not taking so long. But then you have to double it if you're decided to, you know, try to change all the switch at the same time as well. That's gonna be a whole different ball game. Especially if you try to switch the switch, you're gonna have a lot more work to be done. I'm just gonna continue. I mean, I already done with the third row, but you know the drill. I'm just gonna continue instead, so we can speed up the work here. But yeah, there are multiple keyboard setup as well, in terms of layout by default. Like, you know, the one that I use, this is actually TKL, where it doesn't have the numpad, and well, I buy a separate numpad for that because for streaming and stuff, it kind of helps me out a little bit. But I use it for macro. Unfortunately, it's not programmable, which is sucks because it's a cheap numpad, so it kind of sucks. Holy shit, what's going on under my keyboard here? It's so dirty. Ow. Then again, never really opened up the keycaps on this thing, so yeah. It's gonna be dirty, obviously. Ooh, yeah, I really need to clean this thing up. At least the surface. Because I could try to disassemble it completely. Because I can definitely do that. But, you know. How do I say this? That's only if I want to do some extra mod on this thing. But the thing is, it already sounds good, so why do I need to mod it any further? Maybe changing the stabilizer or try to lube it even more. Loop the stabilizer and stuff, yeah. Just because if you already pull out the space key, I want to see it. Okay, I'll do that, don't worry. Because it's gonna be really interesting because you probably want to see how it looks like underneath them. Right? Because there is such thing called stabilizer. Like, if you look at this side like here, right beside me, right here. That has two black things right there. That is a stabilizer that is installed on the keyboard, and it's supposed to keep your key on the stable balance between left and right side, because you know the key is so wide. If you try to press it on one side, it's probably gonna not be pressed because of, you know, if it doesn't have the stabilizer, it's not gonna be get pressed, and it's gonna tilt it to one side, and maybe it won't push into the switch, which not gonna register your input, which is not a good thing. So stabilizer is there to actually keep your key stable. Anti-roll bar, yes, anti-roll bar. Yes, exactly. The car language guy. Yes, exactly. And yeah, there are several options as well for stabilizers. Veteran has it, Durock has it, there is other stuff. Yeah, I watched too much keyboard channel recently. But you get what I mean. Also, unfortunately, my keyboard is actually not facing LED, because the LED is on top. And if you have a cherry profile keycaps, it gonna, most of the time, it's gonna kinda bother your keycaps interaction, so you cannot press it fully sometimes or something. So if you want a custom one, try to find the board, the PCB board that actually has south-facing LED. Also, yeah, speaking of positional layout, as I mentioned, this is the TKL. The one that is, you know, the normal modern keyboard is usually called the full size, because it has the TKL layout as per usual, but then it has the numpad directly attached to it with that you cannot remove. Holy fuck, it's so dirty. I'm kinda ashamed here. Oh, I wish you could see it live while my camera is rolling, but my camera, the OBS doesn't want to work with me tonight. It's so annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just weird. I'm gonna try to figure it out all day tomorrow, I guess. Well, not all day, because I have other stuff to do. You get what I mean. I have same layout, I don't even know what it's called. The same layout as mine? If it's the same layout as mine, that's TKL or 87% layout. 87 key layout, sorry, not 87%. The full size one is 105 key. And then there is a smaller one like 70, 65, 40. Yeah, there is a lot, you know. Hell, some manufacturer even decided to make just the numpad, because some people maybe just want to buy a separate numpad instead of, you know, having it directly attached to the keyboard itself, because it's too much space and you want to place it somewhere else. So yeah, this is the one that I have is the TKL. But yeah, you can see it yourself on the Google if you try to search it. It is really interesting. Like, keyboard is just its own rabbit hole. Some people love the modern keyboard, some people love the classic keyboard from the 90s, 80s even. Which is kind of ridiculous, because that's the time where IBM still a thing. I mean, IBM is still a thing, but not as prominent today compared to back then. At least in the mainstream name. But yeah, it is something. Oh yeah, make sure if you buy keyboard, I have a few recommendations if you want, like, you like something like 60% or something smaller. I do have some recommendation because I tried my brother's keyboard, and oh my god, I also tried to pull out the backspace. I thought it will be the same like yours, but it's literally an anti-roll bar shaped needle. It depends. Like most mainstream keyboard that, you know, you just buy from the office or something, it's a membrane rubber dome keyboard. it's not gonna be like that. So yeah, I don't know what your keyboard name is or what it is from, but you can try to tell me on the chat there, perhaps what's the model or what it is. But if it's the generic one, it's usually just rubber membrane. Hello Shin Mikami, and thank you for saying happy birthday to me. Yeah, I'm still working on it, and yeah, it's, oh my god, it's so disgusting. Oh, it's so disgusting. Ew. I know it's just my own doing, but ew. I need to clean this thing up. Okay, last row. I'm gonna pull out all the last one. I'm gonna show you the one on the spacebar. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry about being late. Just prioritize yourself first, as always. Pulling out spacebar is the most annoying thing because it's so long. There we go. And I'm kinda afraid to break it. Good thing it doesn't break. Oh, yuck! It's so disgusting! That is so disgusting, man! Ew! Hello, I'm not well informed with keyboard myself, but I have Holy Panda switches are good. It's one of the best if you're into that field. But the thing is, depending on what switch and what keyboard is, you probably have to try it out bit by bit. In my case, I immediately go for the Gathering Black. It's not even the Gathering Ink Black, which has a black housing. As you can see, mine is still transparent. The Gathering Ink Black is just outright black on the housing as well. That one is even better apparently, but I already love this Gathering Black. But yeah, Holy Panda is one of the best. But the thing is, it depends whether you like the linear, the tactile, or the clicky. Yes, those are the three types. The clicky is usually the one that's the loudest, but it doesn't always bad. Some people actually love it. Mostly gamers apparently. But in my opinion, it's not the worst, but depending on the manufacturer, like maybe for example the Altemu. Oh my god, Altemu is terrible. I've heard the sound test like for the Altemu, and oh, let's not use that. Because the non-elite version of the Techwear that I'm using here is actually using the Altemu switch. Yeah, was it the Altemu switch? I think it. No, it's not Altemu. I think I kind of forgot. But it's not. It's definitely not a Gateron if you get the less than elite version. Yes, mine is an elite version, and it's quite expensive. It's not the most expensive or good thing. Like it's $70-$60 around there when I buy it back then. Not the most expensive. All right, all switches are done. Oh, gamers. There is so much gamer gunks here. Oh, yuck. Oh, disgusting. That is so disgusting. But I'm going to show you anyway, because if I have to suffer on my own dirt, I'm gonna show you as well. Okay, how am I supposed to clean this when there is other stuff? You know what? Let's close this down for now. Move it in. Yeah, that works. But yeah, as you can see, on the spacebar, it has quite a different cutout for it. Let's see. Ew, that's so disgusting. I'm looking at my own stuff and I feel disgusted. I need to keep it more clean, like maybe once a month, clean this thing up. Ooh. Hello, Bigcore, welcome! Nice keyboard, happy birthday. Thank you! This is the TechWare Elite 87, the TKL variant of the TechWare Phantom Elite. So, yeah. Oh, which one is the V button? I'll just do right click instead. There we go. Ew! It's disgusting! That is so disgusting, and it's my own doing, technically speaking. But ooh. Hello, Bigcore, welcome. Hope you like seeing what you're seeing. Yuck. Alright, time to clean this up. I have the automotive brush here for the interior. I'm gonna use that instead of other stuff. And yeah, as you can, you cannot see it, but on the left side there is some rust for whatever reason. I'm not sure what actually causing it, but I need to cover it up. But yeah, time to clean it up with the brush. But as you can see, the spacebar has a stabilizer as well on it, but it's so long. I'm gonna try to get an up close pictures later. Vtuber that skin, sell it. No, that's disgusting, dude. I mean, I know it's money, but holy shit, I still have standard here. That is just disgusting, dude. Don't do that. Don't something like that, okay? Don't ask something so disgusting. Okay, it's working quite well, this brush, but not as well as I was expecting. But you know what? It's a soft brush. It's not a really harsh one where it can pull out everything at the same time. Also, it's kind of big, so some of the crevices it's not going to get in there. But yeah, but it works really well. I'll keep using this in the future. Probably need to pull out some of the switches as well, but you know what? I'll just keep it clean enough. Oh yeah, the inside of space. Yeah, very different from all my keyboard I had. Yeah, because I think yours is a rubber dome one. Like, membrane is not that bad. Some of the membrane keyboard is actually, I really like it, the feel, like it's so soft. But it's not really responsive if you play something so fast like rhythm game and stuff. Hello Mantrix Binala! I'm sorry you have to see this disgusting keyboard. It's so disgusting. I need to clean it up once a month. Once a month is more than enough to clean this thing up. Because this has not been in clean for more than a year at this point. So yeah, oh my. This automotive brush for the interior is so soft, I love it. Yeah, this is really disgusting. I'm sorry. Wait, where are the keys? I'm replacing it. If you fall back, it was using the black default, the black factory key from TechWare, and I love it as much as I really love it actually, but I want to change it a little bit. So that's exactly what we were doing. I'm planning to switch with something really nice. I'm gonna show you again the keycaps here for it. Which is this one right here. Give me a moment. Because I'm just using browser source at this point. It's not that way. That is the keycap that I'm gonna replacing it with. And this was how it looks before I switched the keycaps. In case you want to know. That's what it looks like before I disassemble it. I need to clean it up though. So yeah, that's how it was before. Some hair got caught in the inside on some of these switches, which is really annoying. And I wish I have a smaller brush though. But you know, it as long as it works, majorly speaking. I definitely need to get a throw clean up at some point in the future, because there is so much hair for whatever reason. Do I pull out so much hair when I'm playing FPS games? I don't know. Maybe I didn't realize it. Oh yeah, because I play Cosmic Break most of the time when I'm using this keyboard. Ow. But yeah, challenge not use key position reference. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. But then again, the easiest one is usually the F key, because that's the most obvious thing. And then the usual QWERTY layout, spacebar. Those are the easiest bit for the most part. There is some hard gunk as well here, so yeah, I need to... Maybe if I want to swap to a different switch in the future, when I'm gonna do, you know, further modification on my keyboard, we'll see about that. But right now, I really love this keyboard, so I don't think I will change anything yet. It's a hard gunk. Oh, I just realized some of this paint is not evenly sprayed on this thing. Oh. Oh, I scratched it, damn it. Oops. I need to be more careful with this keyboard. I mean, I can just buy the shroud for it, which gonna make it not a floating style keyboard, but you know, it's fine. Now, do a German keyboard. I don't have the keycaps for that. There is the German keyboard layout, I know, but most of the time it's just the normal QWERTY that they selling. So yeah. Alright. I think that should be clean enough. Oh, it has foam underneath here. Oh, didn't know that. That's nice. Okay, I think it should be clean enough by now. There's still some hair here and there, which is kind of annoying, but you know, some of them got caught in there, so it's kind of hard to do anything about it. But for the most part, it's looking good. I accidentally scratched some of the surface, but you know what, it's fine. Because I need to be more careful with this kind of stuff, you know, especially if I have a like $1,000 keyboard, because that's exists. I'm not wrong, it's only Y and Z is different, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Ask Matrix about that. I don't know that. Yeah, there is some language that has different layout and stuff. Right. Look at this. I think it's much better compared to before. I have to, but I still have to remove some of the stuff. Like some of the hair is still kind of hard to remove, but okay. No, actually, I already removed some of the hair. Nice. Yeah, but some are just in impossible position where I cannot pull it out. Yeah, that's why sometimes you have to disassemble it completely for a thorough inspection. But yeah, look at this. After I clean it up, it's so much better. Look at this. That is so much better compared to what I had before. But yeah, yes, and also there is S's. I think it's S's, like it's double S usually. Key and a few more things that are different. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, That's different layout for you. That's for sure. And look at this, it's so much cleaner. That's why you keep things clean. Oh yeah, I don't have the key yet. It's so annoying. I want to just press Ctrl C and V, but it's not easy to press when there is no actual key to press. You know what I mean? But look at this, it's so much better. But it makes sense. When I try to type German track using QWERTY keyboard is weirdly hard. Oh! For example, the... How do you do that? I forgot. And I don't know. I'm sorry, it's Matrix. I only know some of the letter, but sometimes I don't really fully understand. So yeah. And yeah, look at that keyboard. It's so clean. Now I have to put on the new switches. Let's do just that. Ooh. Dunk already in. Not going in there. Yes. Alright, let's start with the main key here, I guess. I'm gonna try to keep it clean while getting in there. Double stabilizer setup. There's an interesting thing going on here. But I'm not gonna bother it. Spacebar first. Ooh, the sound changed. What? I only switched the spacebar and it's already changed the sound. So I put it the wrong way though. Yeah. No, actually no. That's actually the correct position. Okay. I thought I put it wrong, but no, it's the correct position. Didn't realize it's positioned that way, but sure. Here. Go away. Oh my god, that sound... I don't know if it's placebo, but it sounds much more different. Which is interesting. All here. Goes to the window, to the wall. I forgot what profile this button is, but oh, it feels so good. This is just me switching the keycaps and it's already interesting sounding. Okay, on that side. Button. And then it's the function button. Oh my god. I can already see how good looking it is. So my previous one. The original one. The original one looks good as well, but so this felt so good in the touch. I like it. Oh, why is it not there? There we go. Have to force it a little bit. It sounds so different. Interesting. This is just me changing the keycaps and it's already sounding quite different than usual. It felt so good to touch. Holy shit. Ooh. Damn, that felt so good. That felt so good. Oh! No. Go back here, enter. I really like the contrast between black and white here. It looks so good. Very good. We're not even done yet, but I'm gonna take a quick photo after I'm done with the side button here. Like, you know, the function, the other stuff. It's already looking good. Yeah, it sounds so different. Interesting. Also, the profile is kind of weird. Oh, wait. It's right. It's just right. Yeah, maybe this is the kind of key that I may need to angle it if I put it on. We'll see. Because, to be fair, this thing is quite flat. Oh, you can tell it's different. Nice. You are paying a lot of attention then. Probably the new keycap is more denser material, so it isolates some sound. Yeah, it felt a little denser. Even though both of them... No, this is a single shot, I think. This is the PBT only, but with dice sub. But yeah, you can already tell the difference, yeah. That's good. Means it's worth the charm. It sounds so much denser, I love it. Making it felt more heavier. Yeah, my keyboard is getting heavier and heavier, ain't it? Yeah, damn! I like it. Not sure what's the size of this thing exactly, but... Well, it helps a lot. Really like deep sounding keyboard, to be honest. Since I got the Gateron Black attack whatever build here. It's not really my build, but you know, it's a pre-build. It sounds really good. My Discord went crazy because I accidentally pressed tab. Yeah, it happens. My god, interesting. The profile is a little different though. That's something. But I already like the looks of it though. Good to see it. Like, okay, I'm just gonna take a quick picture here, okay? Just look at this. It's so much nicer. The RGB has become useless though, but who cares about RGB? I mean, I know I play games a lot, but I don't really like RGB that much, unless it's functional. Or you know, I can turn it into just a single rat, like what I did on this keyboard. But looks like the day I'm using this like is come to a close soon. Because yeah. Okay. Is right there. So that's the Fiki. But yeah, look at that. It looks so much better. I love it. Right, time to work on the rest of the main key here for now. Yeah, the top row is a little higher than the others, interestingly enough. Not sure why this profile does that, but maybe for safety reason, that so you don't mistype most of the number, because I often do that, by the way. Oh, F1 key is opening Microsoft Edge. Well, fuck you, I don't want to open Microsoft Edge. The F1 key is opening a help for Windows with a Microsoft Edge. Fuck off. F2 is another help. What the hell? Why did I have this weird shortcut? When I try to, you know, not opening it, it's not doing anything like that. But now it does. Maybe because I put it on other applications somewhere. But still, why? I didn't know such thing exists. That's just how no one actually use it most of the time. I know, right? Looking nice, eh? Oh, I can't wait to see the final product here. Also, still need to brush off some of the stuff on the key here, because some of them is kind of dirty from the box. Which is, you know what? It's fine. Well, if the owner, even though he said that it doesn't really being used, he doesn't really clean it up properly. But hey, free keycap puller. Buy it in less price. It's always nice, you know, to have to buy it used and stuff. Yeah, this is quite a steal, because the guy actually used it on his rarely used keyboard. Because, you know, some people just build keyboard for the heck of it. And yeah, that's how I got this one. Like $15 Indonesian rupiah. No, it's not the most expensive stuff, but like it doubled it. I buy it half the price of this thing. I'm not sure if it is a, what is it? A clone of from something or what, but you know, good, use it. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive regardless from anyone, but that's how it is. It's hobby. Like I understand, like, because the original price is double the price, but in the field compared to the original price, this is half the price that I got this keycaps, okay? Compared to how I should pay it in full. I'm happy about that. Like, when I say cheap, when I get used stuff, that means just, you know, in comparison between the original price. I'm sorry about that. Hope you not set end stream hotkey on single key while doing this. I don't bind that at all. But I do bind something on my recording button apparently still. I thought I already unbind that. But that wasn't the case. It's still there somewhere. Oh, it looks so good. I wish I could show you the live feed of this slowly building up into a complete keyboard. Wait, $50 is for keycap, not for keyboard. There is a $50 keyboard as well, if you want. But yes, there are $50 keycaps. And the keyboard enthusiasts call it cheap, which is ridiculous in my book. Then again, the quality kinda shows, you know, kinda makes sense in a way, but it's not. It's not for people that's just kinda, oh, this is a keyboard. Why does it so expensive? This is reason why it's become so expensive. Aside from being an enthusiast stuff. But you know, it's kind of like cars. If you're talking about cars, you know, the stock car is not the most expensive thing compared to other cars sometimes. But for the people that never had a car, that cannot afford a car is really expensive already. And then there is more, you know, more modification from the cheap eBay stuff to the most expensive add-on from the factory, including removing the paint for whatever reason. You get what I mean, right? There is a reason why things has its price. So I would say BMW is overpriced. I'm sorry BMW, but seriously. I know you guys are a good car manufacturer, but annoyingly you try to put DLC on your car, so fuck off with that. We gamers doesn't even like DLC in the first place because it's basically paying more. But at this point it's become a standard practice, so cannot be avoided. But don't mind me. But yeah. Hell, there is even $100 keycap. Seriously, it's ridiculous. But then again, for the people that's already deep into the hobby, oh yeah, it's just a $100 keycap, something like that. Yeah. Then again, those builders, those enthusiast level stuff is always gonna be expensive, like enthusiast level keyboard, enthusiast level microphone, enthusiast level toy. It is gonna be always expensive. Hello Twilight Sphinx, you're new here. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm kinda doing it off camera unfortunately because the camera not working with OBS for whatever reason tonight. Gosh, I want it to work. But yeah. Maybe I'll try to fix it tomorrow, but for now, I can't. Looks so good though. Ooh. Sexy. This keyboard looks so sexy. I'm starting to become stuff. Disassemble the camera next. Let's go. It's not the camera though that becomes the problem. It's actually the program itself. The OBS keep not responding. So the camera is fine. That's the thing. So I guess I have to decode OBS now. Oh fuck's sake! I don't know how to code. Don't mess up the key placement. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I already done this before back then, but I don't do it on stream. Because, you know, in my mind, I'm just, you know, what is it? A guy that actually, you know, and just play video games all the time without and keep doing other things that other than video games on my channel will be weird. But you know, these days, you know what, maybe I should try to do something else as well. You have time, I see. Yes I do. It'll be a big pain in the bum if you did. Yes, it is annoying. That's why you take reference pictures always. Whenever you disassemble stuff, always take reference pictures. By the way, Twilight, I did disassemble my PSP before. On stream. It was fun. It was really fun to do. Oh yeah, my microphone is a little bit further if I sound much weirder. Because I need to work on the keyboard. So I put it behind the keyboard instead of the front. So I don't keep bumping into it. Yeah, by the way, your model looks cool. Thank you! Thank you so much. Look at this. Last call. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I rarely use that as well though. I need to play more with my model, but it's pretty limited unfortunately. I'm planning on a re-rig for my model though. So maybe at some point in the future I'll get it. Oh, the guy that put it in here actually switched up the Y and U on it. Nice troll, buddy. Nice try! Nice try. PSP had less than 20 keys. It should be easy. I disassembled the entire component, you fucking... Like, I disassembled a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's still less stuff, but you know. It's still a lot of fun to do. Like, just... I forgot where it is, but... It's a lot of fun to disassemble PSP. I really love disassembling stuff and then try to put it back on. But sometimes it's kind of scary to do because sometimes it's kind of more expensive. I realized that on thumbnail QWERTY UEO, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's true. Like the moment I pick it up, wait, this is backward. It's supposed to spell UE at some point, right? It doesn't spell UE on it. Yeah, I know, I'm a weeb. I don't know if you can hear the speaker keep having sound, but yeah. I pranked my homie before by switch the key from QWERTY to ABDCE. Oh my god, not only you order it wrong, you also messed up the base layout because of that. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. I know how annoying it is when it's kinda backward here and there. It's getting together, at least on the main board here. I'm gonna do typing test as well if you want to hear it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is gonna be really annoying to deal with because A, B, C, D, E. Like, I remember some of the PSP keyboard or some of the old game keyboard on console actually spell out the thing from with the you know, the normal alphabetical layout like A B C D E F G H I blah blah and so on and so forth. It is, oh my god, why? That was really annoying. I remember we have a computer lab and me and my classmate was trying to arrange the keycaps alphabetically. Oh my god, Momo, you're so evil. And it's on computer lab keyboard. Oh my god, that is so evil. He was like, bro, buy me a new one. Yeah, it happens. I'm not sure if this is the right layout though, but JKL is usually HJKL is usually the same layout like alphabetically on keyboard. Unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I can just fix it later. Because I have the switch puller. Not the switch puller, the keycap pullers. The switch puller is for the switch itself. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. I switched randomly when I learned typing. It worked well for me. Oh! Interesting. Imagine gaming FPS with that key placement. Well, I mean, if you talk about the key bind being switched, that's gonna be really annoying to work with because W and S is so far apart, and then A and D is also so far apart, and then you have to access both of them. That's gonna be really annoying. But if it's just, you know, the keycaps, you know, the usual, your muscle memory will put your finger on there immediately, so you should be fine most of the time. But when you decide to type, that's a whole different problem. Oh my god. Oh, this purchase is so worth it. This whole purchase is so worth it. I love it. I mean, it's a little bit dirty here and there, but it's nothing too hard to clean up. Stream too, Momo? Yeah, she streams as well. She's my friend, by the way. And she recently just rebranded herself to Momo. She used to be Momo Bukayer. That was a long time ago though. Also, she has boobs now. She used to not have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk about past like that. Oh, this looks so good. Damn. One of my friends keeps saying that I should buy the R.A.O.C keycap sets. I don't want that for the main keyboard. Maybe I'll do it on like macro board or something just for the lols, but I don't know. And see. And yeah, thank you so much. Oh, look at this. It's not done yet. Where's my phone? But look at this. Oh, I'm so happy with the looks of it. It already looks so good. And I really like the RGB still leaks around the gap. It lights it up a little bit and look at this. It gives the red hue. Oh, that's a cool way to make your keyboard lights up. Oh, okay, hang on, let me upload the pictures to my. It looks so good, dude. Look at this. The TechWeep keyboard. From TechWare to TechWeep. It's a PBT die sub keycap, but holy shit! Oh wait, from what? Copy that. Oh yeah, it doesn't refresh until I press enter. I'm an idiot. Oops. Oh, look at that! Interestingly, from your new keycap, the N is not an N. I thought it will be like an Arabic for R to Ra to or R is on R. Yeah, it's different. Use RGB. I don't really like using RGB that much, but if I can make it a theme like just one single color, I would use it. But if it's just just rainbow puke, yeah, I'm not going to use that. Rainbow puke is unacceptable, okay? Alright, time to complete the entire thing. And then we do test on it. We do typing test. And hopefully you can hear it. I'm gonna try to type, but I'm a slow typer. I'm around 50-ish. It's really slow. I could try make it faster, but I'm not good at it. But yeah. Woo! At the race, we'll be back if you're still streaming. Alright. I don't think I will be back. I will be streaming by the time you're done with your race. Good luck with your race, buddy! There it is. There's the record button still on there. I need to unbind that when I get my macro keyboard. Macro is still on the way though. It's gonna be soon. But yeah, look at that! The white keyboard looks so pristine. Come on. Some of these keys kind of hard to reach. The spacing is kind of light in there. The foam. Getting there. Getting there. Look at this. It's so nice to look at. The red hue, it's so faint in my eyes, unlike in the camera, but it does give like this small red glow. Unfortunately, the F10 and the F11 is a little bit dirty. I need to clean that up a little bit. I'm done with the stream. But oh my god, it looks so good. I'd like to touch that keyboard, like touching grass. I know, right? And I'm glad I'm touching it myself because I'm the one who own it and I'm the one who use it on the stream right now. Just a few more arrow key and we are done. What is black key at the bottom here? There's some black stuff here, but you know, it's probably just residual stuff here and there. Which is, you know, it's not that hard to clean up. Like, it's just typical stuff from keyboard that's just stuck in there. Because, you know, it's not cleaned properly every time. And I am done. Just look at this. This is the final picture for the keyboard. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. That is looking good. I love the aesthetic. Like, it's so pristine. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice to touch as well. Guys, it's so nice to touch as well. This is the final product. It looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the hug. I need to, but you know, the problem is I still have to, you know, clean up the mess. But I'll do that later. For now, let's do a typing test, shall we? I'm gonna put my microphone as close as I can without hopefully hitting it. Oh, it's so solid now. Ooh. Let's go to 10 fast fingers. Let's see what I can do here. Hopefully you can hear it. I really like this profile. It's felt much nicer to use. Oh wow, almost 58 core per minute. I know, right? And this Switch is a stock! Prestige at its finest. Oh my god, I love this. It looks so Beautiful! Also, I got 58 words per minute. Nice. Holy shit. That looks... Mwah. That looks... Mwah. Beautiful. Hmm? But yeah, the red hue looks also... But yeah, it's not even... This is a linear switch, the Gateron black. It's not even the, you know, the Gateron ink black or something. And it already... Oh my god. And it's just switching the keycap. But if you want to... If you're wondering what's the difference between the previous keycap size and the new one, I'm gonna show you real quick. Let's see. Here. Button. This. There is some extra set of page up and page down in here. What the hell? How many different profile? I think, yeah, it's probably a different profile. But yeah, it's much thicker from the looks of it. Compared to between the two here. Yeah, it is much thicker. One of them is much thicker than the others. Which the new one is much thicker. Vertical, what the hell? Hang on. And look at this. One is much thicker than the others. Look at that, the difference between the two. Well, to be fair, the other one is supposed to, you know, have a see-through RGB for the backlight. But when you have a white background with black color, it's so much more clear already compared to RGB. But yeah, you can see how different it is in terms of look. Okay, one more time to satisfy your ears. Let's do it. The black one looks cheaper. I mean, well, that's the stock, you know, the stock thing. And it's not just cheap, but it's actually a technical double shot, I think. I think this is one of those double shot keycaps where, you know, they make two different molds, or one for the surface level and one for the inside. And it's not always bad, it's just this is the factory version of it compared to some other version that people can get. But yeah, it's something that, you know, probably some people would care a lot. Like, yeah, this is the original key. It's a double shot in a way, but with transparent on the inside, so they can let the light from the RGB backlight come through. Okay, let's do one more typing test. Hear it sounds once again. I got into 64 word per minute. Nice! But yeah. I'll put it somewhere safer here. I'm gonna make you hear some of the stabilizer stuff. Just the stabilizer and the sound from other key like caps lock, enter, the like line, I don't know what it's called, the shift, left shift, and then the space bar. Oh. So yeah, I guess that is it. Yeah, I'll catch you up again on your next stream, bro. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it, and be sure to watch my future content as well. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, next one would be me building Gunpla. Hopefully the camera works by that time. We'll see. If not, I'm just gonna download New Gundam Breaker and pretend I built Gunpla there. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much done. I don't know what to do now. Like, my other thing is not here yet. So, you know. But yeah, it's so much more nicer to type. It's lovely. But yeah, you look chill, so I'll support you. Thank you! Just don't see me when I'm playing competitive, okay? Okay, I'm just kidding about it, but seriously. Depending on my mood, it can be better, it can be worse, but most of the time, I'm a pretty chill guy, so don't worry about it. But yeah. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. So, the keyboard looks amazing. I cleaned it up a little bit compared to before. It's much nicer now. And oh boy, the typing experience. Even though I just changed the keycap, it's already changing so much in terms of sound profile. I mean, it's not the biggest sound profile change because I don't change the switch, but it's already much better. For that, I want to request a game for your next stream. It's not gonna be exactly next stream if I have to buy it. I cannot buy everything, okay? But okay, I'll listen to your suggestion. I want to see. Try Friday the 13th for Halloween. Mate, I know it's Halloween, but it's my birthday. And also I don't like horror games, but I'll think about it. Maybe if I won a podium at some point in my race, I will do it. But we'll see about that. I promise, if I manage to get a podium on next season or in the future season of the race, any of the race, on live, and on online race on the Leech, I will do a horror game stream. I promise that already before, I'm promising it again. Because the next season will start in around 2 or 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for joining. And thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. There you go, that's more like it. Oh, not sure what happened to my screen translation, but it doesn't work for a little bit earlier. Oh well, have a good one everyone.